Hello everyone and welcome to Super T Console Gaming. It's more Nickelodeon Kart Racers and we're going to continue our single player playthrough as is our wont to do. We've completed the Pineapple Cup, so that means we're now up to the Glove Cup. Let's get stuck in with SpongeBob as we always do and load our way up to get this game crack-a-lackin'. Thank you very much for joining us. It's always good to have you along, checking out our videos. We have fun. Like I said, it's just playing games and talking rubbish, but having a good time, and it's awesome when you guys join us. So get in the comments and say g'day or tell us what you like about this game or what your favourite game in the series is, and I'll be sure to write back and say g'day. So, shopping spree is where we start for the first race. Let's go, Sponge Bobbity Bob. Come on, big fella. Let's go. He's off. So, if you're joining us for the first time, I don't mind this game at all. I have decided that I'm going to play from the start of this one all the way through to the end of game number 3. My only problem at this point is that there's no noises come out of the characters. They're silent. It's very lifeless. And I mean, that's okay, because it gives me an excuse to talk more. But I just can't help but feel like if we had just a touch more personality, this game would be good fun, especially given the characters that are in it. They're all awesome anyway. If I can put the foot down here and get at it. Oh, hang on, they're all with me. Mikey's creating a mischief as we go across the piano. Okay, we're into the boat on the River of Slime. It actually bounces around quite a bit. You'll see the boat sort of bouncing a bit strangely. Not quite Wave Race 64 quality, but it's almost there, and you can't argue with that. All right, that's going to finish out lap number 1 with 2 more to go. SpongeBob is under control, you would think. All right. I think we're going okay. Normally they're throwing stuff at me by this point. They haven't done too much of that just yet. There's another boost. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's take the high side and try and get on these boost pads, which we're doing. I was going to say the game says dominating, so we're bound to cop some kind of crap here. We're getting through this section nicely. Oh, there we go. We're all slimed up. Well, where did he come from? I mean, honestly, I'm out front having a great old time, and then bang, there's Michelangelo. Just showing up to ruin it for everybody. I don't remember this from last time, if I'm honest. I feel like we would jump less. Oh, stay on the tracks, Bob. Okay. Lap 3 is where we're at. We're going okay. Michelangelo does seem to be lurking awfully close. Can't trust that little odd turtle. He is a mutant after all. Who knows what that mutation has done to his brain. Oh, look, I've got bubbles. I'm just going to throw them because I don't really know what they do. Nor do I care. He's still there with me, though. Absolutely not letting me have a free ride is Michelangelo. He is convinced. Oh, and here we go. It's lap 3. The game's decided to make my life difficult, and suddenly, after being in first the whole race, I got back as far as 5th. Trying to put the foot down. Oh, and then he can't steer. That was horrible. Oh, I'm half a chance of ruining this. All right, we got away with it despite a very, very, very dodgy end to the 3rd lap. SpongeBob holds his head high. Let's keep crack-a-lackin' here. going okay at this point. Bob's got things under control, you would think. But geez, just a little bit of personality. One of the other games I play quite a bit on the channel is Warped Kart Racers. A fun little game, or kart racer, on iOS, Apple Arcade. And it's got all the characters from American Dad and Family Guy and Solar Opposites and King of the Hill. And they talk. It's fun. It's fun. All right, so here we go. The second race is an elimination event. So I need to just get up front and stay there. Although what happens is you tend to finish the race before the elimination process gets anywhere near the top of the pack where I tend to be situated. I'm not saying that to brag, it's just I play this on easy so that we can have a look at the tracks and enjoy what the game has to offer. And that's where we tend to be, up the front. Oh, someone's just hit me as the game hadn't even... It thought about saying I was dominating and then that was it. Just going to throw that out the back. Hang on, dodge the bombs. There's jellyfish in the air. Oh, I got nervous the minute I hit that. Because I thought, hang on, am I capable of getting over this? And thankfully I was. Okay, so what are we doing here? Just jumping through golden hoops. We've thrown the explosive walnut out the back. All right, so the elimination has started. We're in first, so that's the best place to be in any race, let alone an elimination one, let's be honest. Oh, the baby's gone. Oh, I've just copped a smack. Gator. Whatever. Anyway, we'll throw more bubbles out the back and see if that can get him off my tail. No, it can't. All that landed me was a beach ball to the face. And I don't know about you, but if you haven't copped a beach ball to the face, it's not very pleasant. I missed that jump. Let's go hubcaps and all. Well, I say hubcaps, I assume it's probably a manhole cover, because that would tie in with the Ninja Turtles. And they obviously feature predominantly in this game, even though I'm a SpongeBob guy. Now, having said that, I went to, what is that cool toy shop in New York City? The one where they filmed Big and the piano and all that stuff. I bought an entire range of Ninja Turtles from there about 15 years ago and I've still got them. So my allegiances have somehow turned to SpongeBob. I don't know how that happened. I still have never watched a SpongeBob cartoon. I shouldn't admit that, should I? I just like the guy, all right? He's crazy, he's weird. Oh, get off me, guys, come on. All right, so as I said, it is an elimination, but what tends to happen is we finish the race well before it gets anywhere near us. And as long as I'm in first, that'll be okay. But they are doing their best to take first off me. So I just need to land all these gold rings. All right, we're done. We are done. Well done, Bob. You legend. I think it was Leonardo closing in on us. Yes, it was. All right. On to the next one. It just feels nice and quiet. Like I said, I'd like some character interaction to bounce off. But it's going okay. Sewer surfing beginner. Well, I'm certainly a beginner. Slalom. So essentially we've got to make sure we go to the side of the buoys or the buoys that the arrow points to. That's a simple concept that even I can understand. I still may get it wrong, but I understand it. Oh, come on. I thought I threw the perfect milk bottle then, and all I got for my troubles was pizza to the face. Oh, you know what? I'm racing in slime. I should be using my turbos. All of the time. I'm not going to lie, I didn't really know where I was supposed to be going through there then. Land a plane. Alright, lap 2's underway. We got through that one nicely. It's told me I'm looking good, so I'm probably about to cop a spatula to the noggin. Noggin. That's Aussie for head. Dearie me. That's right, I'm sitting here alone in a room talking to myself like I've got plenty of friends. And sometimes that means I just talk utter rubbish. So if you are listening to me talk utter rubbish right now, get in the comments and tell me you appreciate me talking rubbish. Because I'd appreciate the feedback. Alright, I've forgotten to use my boost again. Talk about a beginner, dead set. Pick up some coins. Oh, hey. Oh, there it is, the spatula of death. Providing a short, sharp, painful sense of pressure pain to the back of one's head. That's right, I just took 15 words to say what could have been said in 3. But that's what I do. When SpongeBob doesn't talk, it's his fault. The least he could do is say g'day. Oh, I ruined that. I got smacked again by the spatula just as I was about to use my boost. And it went, nah-uh. You ruined it, fool. Righto, let's throw the jellyfish out the back. Let's put the foot down. Bubbles. I don't know where they go or what they're for or what they do, but oh, hang on. That's not right, mate. Give me a break. Seriously. How can I be that far out in front and then cop pressure right at the end? It was Michelangelo. These turtles are pesky. Pesky little critters. And I wouldn't normally refer to turtles as critters. But anyway, that's a problem for me in my vernacular going forward. Should I think about the change of my use of the term critters? Also a fan of Steel Panther, but I won't talk about critters in the way they do, because that's not G-rated and I try and keep things friendly here. But if you know Steel Panther, then you know what I'm talking about. All right, where are we going? Glove. That's unbelievable. Can you believe I just said Glove? What a first-class moron. Anyway, it's Glove. We're going to go to Glove Cove, which is good because we're there. SpongeBob, let's go. Remember to use your boost full. Get round that corner. I feel like this is going to be like a one race wins it all sort of thing. Oh, those jumps make me nervous. Okay, well, we're in the car now. Well driven, Bob. Cornering like a champion there, son. Which is probably good because we've spent a fair bit of time in the boat so far in this. Oh, actually, I went out of my way to run into that ball then. And that's upsetting. Oh, he's just held onto it. Up through the narrow gap. And that, I've got to say, describes a lot of my favourite places to be. The narrow gap. I'm a big fan of it. Oh, wow. I'm an idiot. Anyway, here I don't know what's going on here. Oh, we're back on the boat. Are we going to jump down a waterfall or something? Oh, no, you drop down into it. So that was why the start felt like we were up against a wall. Because we were literally up against a wall. And then you drop off it and start the next lap. That's amazing. Hey, that's not. Driving like a blockhead. All right, can we get through here without a big, massive beach ball hurting us? Look at all that lovely slime. Yes, foot down, Bobby. Let's do it. We got hit by something there. I don't know what it was. We got smoke and lightning coming out of us. I'm going to work through it, though, because I'm a champion. Back to the narrow gap. Not often that I get to come here this many times so quickly. But I'll tell you what, when you're given the opportunity to get in the narrow gap, you take it. Here we go. Milk bottles. That'll help us if anyone gets in front of us. And we're about to start lap number 3. That's where we're at. Absolute domination. All right, we're going to land this jump and then punch on. Beautifully up the middle there. Hopefully we take this corner a bit better. No, we didn't. As you can see, my skill level is high. My expectations are even higher. Okay, let's try and do this. Ah, that's terrible. Come on, Slimy McSlime. Yes. Winners take all. All right, well, this isn't a bad little track. I like this one. SpongeBob's blowing bubbles. I'm still hanging on to the milk bottle. We haven't had an opportunity to use it. And that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. There's another win for SpongeBob. He's out of control, that bloke. He can't be stopped. Is there anything better than a sponge called Bob? That's a perfect 40. We're going to see Bob take the podium here in number 1, unless they throw in a bonus race or something odd like that. Oh, look out. One of my Japanese friends is online, probably playing. So, oh, there's another one. The Battle Cats Unite. What game is that? I don't even know what it is. All right, Bob's on top. Leonardo came second, and that weird gator-looking thing, well, he came in third. At this point, thanks everyone for hanging out. Chuck us a like, subscribe to the channel, get in the comments and tell us what you think, but most importantly, thanks heaps for watching. Appreciate it a whole bunch, and we'll see you next time. Hooroo, have fun. See ya.